Hello everyone, my name is Mark Spagnoli and I'm the Director of Public Works for the Village of Pinecrest. So prior to incorporation and many years before when Pinecrest was in the early stages and still part of Miami-Dade County, this was generally an agricultural area. Being an agricultural area, most properties were on drinking water well and they weren't really required to bring in public potable water at that time. So county water infrastructure was brought in over many decades and in many stages. Back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and even the 90s, many property owners and some developers brought in the water lines as part of the development of those homes. Subsequent to that, in the late 90s, environmental contamination was found at a dry cleaner at Sunnyland Plaza. That triggered the county to be required to install water lines for those homes adjacent to Sunnyland Plaza. And in 2008 to 2010, the Village of Pinecrest embarked on a water master plan which resulted in the installation of water lines for some further portions of Pinecrest. The county puts the burden on the property owner or the developer to bring the water line to service the properties. Once the water line is installed, it is then turned over to the county for operation and maintenance of the system. If contamination is found in your well water, the Department of Environmental Protection and the State Health Department will come out, sample the water, analyze it, and determine whether the contamination is present. Once that determination is made, the DEP will then provide you with a drinking water filter that can be installed on your sink or on your refrigerator to provide you with safe drinking water. So from 2008 to 2011, the Village of Pinecrest developed the Water Master Plan. As part of the master plan process, it was determined that 1,500 homes were without county drinking water. Using the results of the master plan, the village was able to acquire funds from state grants and from county GOB funds. By using these funds, we were able to implement infrastructure for approximately 540 homes. Due to the subsequent recession, efforts to find county, state, and/or federal funding to complete the infrastructure have been unsuccessful. Today, with the various developments that have taken place, the current number of homes that do not have access to county water system is 739. A group of residents without access to county drinking water and fire hydrant infrastructure have asked the Village Council to step in and consider a limited ad valorem bond in the amount of $15 million to cover the cost of bringing county potable water infrastructure and fire hydrant protection to those homes without access. If the referendum passes, the village will complete the county's drinking water and fire hydrant infrastructure and turn it over to the county for ownership, operation, maintenance, and fee collection. Property owners will then have to connect to the county's water infrastructure within 10 years or when the property changes ownership, if a new home is constructed on that property, or if substantial improvements are made to the home, whichever happens first. The average cost to connect a single-family home to the county's water line is approximately $5,000. This includes the cost of a plumbing contractor, the water meter fee, and the Village of Pinecrest permit fee.